Oh, hello everyone. Look, it's Sam here, as you can see. This is just a very quick introduction, a very brief introduction to the sorts of things that I've been doing with VoiceThread since, well, no, this study period and the previous study period. Look, I know we should never start these presentations with an apology, but I'm going to apologize because I haven't scripted this. It's all extemporaneous, and so I hope you forgive me for that. All right, look, let's leave Buddha and his ilk behind and go straight to what I'm talking about. Once you've signed up, and I've signed up using my Curtin email address here, you're able to create your voice threads. And I've created these two voice threads that I've used in this last study period. This one here is the icebreaker that I used, and that attracted about, oh God, 35, almost 40 students, I think, from memory. I just can't quite think. And then because this is EDC 101, which is the technology unit, if you like, I also produced this voice thread, which I'll go into a bit later on. But this is actually content linked, if you like, whereas this one here is just the icebreaker to get them all going. And I've done this to create group cohesion, basically. So the idea is, instead of students from the very beginning having to rely merely on text to try and get to know each other, what I've done is I've given them the opportunity to get to know each other visually and audially. Audio-visually, I suppose, is the expression, isn't it? All right, look, having said all that, let me give you a brief insight to each of these two voice threads, and you'll see what it is that I've done. All right, we'll start off with the self-introductions one first. Hi everyone, it's Sam here, and so, all right, look, I start off with a video with all the histrionics that goes with it, and because I've paid no attention to the way that I've produced this, you can see the mess that is my living room in the background there. It's the sort of thing that I would comment negatively on had a student produced a video for me, but it's not do as I say, it's do as I do, or something like that. All right, let's get on with it. I put up the initial impetus, if you like, which is this, and then VoiceThread enables them to respond to me and to each other by way of what they call comment, and that's made available here. So if you want to make a comment, a student would click on here, and you'll see that they have the ability to make the comment either by text. They can actually phone it in, I guess, making a comment by using their phone. They can record directly by way of audio comment. They can do it directly by recording a video comment, or if they've gone to the trouble of producing something beforehand, this will enable them to upload their comments in one form or another. All right, let me see if I can pick out the different ways that students have responded to me. Here's one, JL. Quickly look at that. I think Jessica has actually done a video, but let's have a quick look.
Yes, hello, my name's Jess. I think it's working.
Yes, okay, that's a video. Let's see whether we can't find someone who's done something else. What about Alan Woodhouse? I think his may be audio.
Hi.
No, it's not audio. There must be someone here with an audio. They all seem to go for the video, or many of them seem to go for the video. What about Sue?
Hello everyone, I'm Susan Stringfellow, but I much prefer to be called Sue. I live in Queensland in a town...
Okay, well, Sue has done an audio comment for us, or audio feedback. And everything you see down here is the students. So that's Sue, here's Daniel, here's Richard, and so on, all the way through to the last one, which, as I say, I think it got up to about 35 participants, but I can't be sure about that. So that's one activity. Let's go back to the other one that I was telling you about. This is the evolution of the desk, and the idea here is I've produced, I've stolen a video. I think it was a YouTube video that I got from somewhere and uploaded it as part of the creation of this voice thread. And the idea here was to get the students to view the video and then respond to it by making comments in the way that I've just shown you. And I think that I was hoping that I'd get some sort of debate going, perhaps an exchange of ideas, certainly a discussion or a conversation. But mysteriously, I didn't go ahead with it, and I can't remember why I didn't share this with the students, but it still gives you some idea of what can be done. So let's have a look. Look, hello everyone. Welcome to this YouTube video on evolution of the desk. As you can see, Okay, so this is my introducing the activity or the task to them. This is where I've provided the actual video. And then what they needed to do would be to have watched this and then gone to the comments facilitator thingy here and made their comment or their observations using text, phoning and so on, as we've seen before. As I said, look, I don't know why I didn't go ahead with this one, but it just shows you the sorts of things you can do. And the other thing that I would recommend that you do is scour YouTube and put in search terms like VoiceThread for classroom, VoiceThread through higher education, stuff like that, and you'll get an idea of what it is that can be done with VoiceThread. And I think VoiceThread themselves have their own video channel with lots and lots of backup and support. But this has just been my attempt to humanize, to make the Blackboard experience a little more personal for the students rather than just having them exposed to loads and loads of text. All right, look, if you've got any questions, look, I'm happy to answer them now, or if they occur to you later on, just email me whenever they do. Thanks, everyone.